Hey Libra, how are you guys doing? I hope everything is great for you. Hold on just a second. I'm finishing my now cold tea, which was actual tea. If you have Gemini placements, you might already know that. All right. So you guys, new deck, who dis? Movie Tarot. My sister bought it for me as a gift because she's super sweet. Full disclosure, I'm not the movie phobe. Phonial? What is that? Yes. Anyways, we're going to move on. We're going to act like I know words this week. I've been having some trouble. Anyways, let's go right into it. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or Venus, I should say. We always start out with material world, and then I hop over to love because not everybody wants to know about that, apparently. Weird, right? All right, let's go right into it, you guys. What's going on for your material world for the next 7 or so days? What do my Libras need to know? Two of Wands. Could be that you're just planning something. If this is very recent, is what I'm hearing. It's just like this idea that you think is a really good idea, but you may not have taken action on it yet. We're gonna keep going here. King of Coins. This could be a new work environment. That was weird. Let's keep going. That's too many, Spirit. Both of them. All right, I'm going to put these back in exactly as they are, and we're going to start over. Okay. Another card here, please, for me, Spirit, for Libra, material world. The Moon. Oh my God. I had not seen that yet. That is an incredible card. Yes. Labyrinth. David Bowie. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor. I'm going to laugh. I've never seen the Emperor like this. Okay. Totally love it, though. I love this deck so much. King of Coins, if you are not aware, is the original Willy Wonka, Gene Wilder. And let's just kind of go into this with the Goblin King looking at me. You guys, I love this so much. The Moon is one of my favorite cards. There could be a Cancer in your placements that are very strong, or you may be around a Cancer. It could be a boss or someone around you in your material world. King of Cups, or sorry, King of Coins. Don't know why I said that. King of Coins could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could be you with your placements as well. This could also be someone who is fairly well off that's around you. They may be a benefactor of some sort, Libra, so that's something to look out for. Two of Wands could be Aries energy, but I'm very much getting that you were recently inspired by this King of Coins. The thing is, like right now, you're not really sure what to move forward. And with the Labyrinth specifically, I'm getting that you need to very much follow your gut here and to displace your fears is how I'm hearing it. Like you need to move around your fears. You need to definitely look at them and be aware of them. But at the same time, I think that you have a possible huge offer that you could accept at this point. With the Emperor, I think it could bring quite a bit of money. So 1 second, more water. Let's clarify this energy though, Spirit. What is a deck to help me clarify this incredible energy? By the way, you guys, as usual, this is 7 days, but with the Moon and the Emperor, divine timing just came into play. So I will not say that this is happening in the next 7 days. I do think that you, especially if you're moving into like maybe a money making, like your own business or something like that, you could be looking at stocks because, you know, with the Moon card, there's not any certainty around it. It's definitely some very riskiness. And I think with the Emperor usually likes something that they can see tangible. King of Coins too. So the Moon could just be like, yeah, I don't know if I should do this. It's like there's some uncertainty around it. All right, Spirit, what is the deck to help me clarify this energy, please? Okay, we're using the Angel and Ancestors deck, which is interesting but not surprising because this could be very spiritual in nature with the Moon card here. All right, what do my Libras need to know here, Spirit? Thank you. Medicine Mother, do we take both of these, Spirit? Okay, thank you. All right. High Priest, intend and create, and Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. So the High Priest very much with intend and create can give me some Emperor vibes. The Emperor is able to create using his mind, but he also has quite a bit of power of influence as well. Medicine Mother is to honor your inner knowing. It's like these two wands are one and or the other. But what Spirit is saying is that you can have both. If you have both, you will have some abundance coming in for sure. If you only honor one and leave the other out, I hate to do this to Libras because it's very much like, you know, you're coming at a place where you want to make a decision, and I don't think that you have everything that you need to make the decision. Spirit is saying you actually do. You have your intuition, and you are actually being asked to integrate two sides of yourself, both your spiritual inner knowing and then also this tangible reality on the outside. Okay. Hopefully I can better explain this with some more cards, Spirit. What is another deck for me to use? All right, we're using the Angel Answers deck. This is by Radley Valentine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. It's up to you. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think that your decision, of course, is up to you. You absolutely have a choice here. I think that you're going to end up, regardless, turning out quite fine if you move forward. I think the only issue is moving forward for you guys. Because you keep telling yourself no. Yeah, you keep telling yourself no. There are some people around you. I think this King of Pentacles could be maybe an advisor or maybe a boss or former boss. You could also, I'm just like this ball, like you could maybe seek advice from a psychic as well. But I think it's your own intuition, you guys. Maybe some of you are readers, like maybe some of you do that for yourself, and Spirit is like, hey, have you thought about pulling some cards on this? It will give you some pretty tangible answers. But either way, with it's up to you, I do think that you're going to come out quite well. Spirit, can I get another deck, please? What is that one? I don't even know what that does. Oh, is that the... All right, we're going to use a deck that I'm not very familiar with because Spirit wants me to. All right, so we're going to use the Goddess deck. This is by Colette Baron Reed. Goddess Power Oracle, I believe it's called. What do my Libras need? Did I see the Empress earlier? And that's what's going on. No, that's the Emperor that I'm thinking. Oh, the Hierophant's right there, though. One with the Devil. Okay. Just one card, please, Spirit, to clarify the Moon's energy here for me. One more card to clarify the Moon's energy for my Libras. Thank you. Oh, look at that, the triple moon on the back. Rhea, flow. Yeah, this is definitely, so oftentimes the Moon card is depicted as someone either in or near water, and some of them are floating. I've seen this in a lot of the more modern decks. In some of the older decks, though, the Moon card is ruled by Cancer, so water is obviously innately a part of this. And when we think about like tides, Of course, being ruled by the moon, absolutely. Going with the flow, I think what Spirit is trying to tell you is that you have a decision coming up when it comes to your material world, and you're not going to be able to see the other side of it. Like, you can write down all of the facts and figures that you're going to get with it, but I think that you're supposed to just do the thing. Okay, you guys, I know that that's terrifying, but Spirit is like, if you just go with the flow, you're going to really, really love the outcome. 44 is an abundance number. And then, oh, you've got 444 with the Emperor there, because Emperor is the fourth card as well. So I think that you guys have an opportunity for sure, and it's time to just kind of let go. With the bottom of the deck being humor, Asumi, you have every opportunity to enjoy this ride. Okay, I think that it is terrifying, yes, but maybe when you look back, you're gonna be like, oh my god, I was so scared to, you know, let go. You know, where it's just so much more fun in this world to go with the flow. All right, let's pull a final message about your material world from your spirit squad. What do they want you to walk away from this material reading? I know I said 7 days, but of course, divine timing is all up in this. So even with her infinity symbol here. You deserve better. I think it's because you guys are supposed to be taking a leap of faith, and Spirit wants you to just do it, because wherever you are, if you're feeling stuck right now, you can push through this. And you're going to see that on the other side of this is really, really beautiful. Look, because the bottom of the deck is a windfall is coming. So you do have something coming up. You just have to take the leap. Okay, so Libra, this is, if you are not wanting to know anything about your love life, this is where we say adieu, and I will see you in another video. Please like, share, and subscribe. But if you're sticking around, then let's move into love. Okay. All right, you guys. Of course, as I like to do, I'm using Modern Love Tarot by Ethne. If I haven't said it before, for those that watch these regularly, I chose this deck because it's very diverse, and it shows all different aspects of love, and it's very inclusive. And I think that that is very important. So this is the type of channel that you're supporting, you guys. All right. Ooh, right away, Six of Pentacles. Look, very inclusive. And then we have these two women who seem to very much love each other. One offers her heart, and the other one is like, okay, hey, I'm really bad with words, but here's some gifts, right? Like, her love language is presents and gifts, and I'm totally here for that. I'm not always great with my words either when I have very, very deep feelings. So I get this, because I'm like, I brought you something, or I made you something to eat. And that's how I say I love you. All right, I'm getting better though. Come on, Libra, more for me. More for my lovely Libras. Hello. Are we taking both of these, Spirit? Yes. How do you want them? This? Okay. And then? Okay. All right. So you guys might be, you may have recently been in a relationship that seemed very well balanced. And out of nowhere, it seems that things may have fallen apart. This could honestly be more of an obsessive thought process, Libra, than something that is truly happening. However, with the double energy here, I cannot help but think that there could be a betrayal or cheating within a relationship that is affecting you in these next 7 days. The devil does give me divine timing vibes though, so you might be feeling like right now, I don't want to be in a relationship because I feel very, very hurt. could be something in your past, but I am getting that vibe being like right now you're feeling hurt. And the Hierophant. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. So this is changing very soon. But let's get into it because I'm hearing a lot of different things. First of all, with the Six of Pentacles, because it is about balance in a relationship, that is your jam, right? Like balance is what is required of you on a regular basis. You don't operate very well in a relationship that is not balanced. And whether that is a love committed relationship or that's just your relationship with the world, you need balance, Libra. And I feel like with the Three of Swords and the Devil, something pushed you out of that balance. Of course, if it is someone that betrayed you, if there was infidelity on some level, like I just feel like there's just this, oh God. Okay, I'm gonna be straight with you guys, because what I'm seeing is that something has pushed you to an edge where you may be self-medicating on some level. Like you feel like you're not coming out of this right now. Okay, with both of these being major arcana, you may have been in this state for a while, right? Some of you, it may not be a substance that you are self-medicating with. It could be any form of addiction. You might be obsessing over the relationship. You might be obsessing over your partner at this point. But I'm getting very much this feeling of feeling chained to this betrayal. And it's like the second that you feel like you're doing better, like maybe you open up a bottle or you do something that is very impulsive. This could also be that you were tempted out of the relationship as well. This could be reversed. Okay, this could be instead of someone cheating on you, that you followed a temptation. It wasn't even following your heart, not with these hearts looking the way that they do. It was like following into temptation and not coming out okay. This could have really damaged what could have been a very healthy relationship. But the Devil is not healthy energy whatsoever. The Devil is definitely something that is, consuming on some level. The good news is I do have the Hierophant here, so I think that you're able to pull yourself out of it. This could be by maybe going back to school or, just diving into work. When it comes to relationships, the Hierophant can signify a commitment in the future. So if you were thinking of reconciling with someone in the past, as long as they are not the toxic person, by all means. If this was the Six of Pentacles for you, if you had a very balanced union and this was like because someone who normally doesn't drink, I don't want to make excuses actually. I just don't want to do that, Spirit. So, but it is possible that this was an indiscretion and only an indiscretion. Then there could be a reconciliation. Otherwise, I do think that there is something more tangible. There is something more committed, more stable in the future. But this right here needs to be healed. Okay, like look at this swords and the shattered heart, and it needs to be healed. These roses are going to die if we don't pick up the pieces. So I'm going to pull some more cards. The thing is that we have quite a few very hopeful cards with the Knight of Wands. This is all changing in the next 7 days. The Knight of Wands is an agent of change and passion. So it's very possible. Okay, let's get some more cards here, Libra. Let me take a sip of water because I just said a lot of words. I'm hearing some things, you guys, like, okay. All right, there could be a Libra here that was the person that cheated. And I'm just going to say it because what I heard was, I cheated on you before you could cheat on me. So what that tells me is that you this I don't think it's all of you, you guys. So if you feel like I'm coming for you, it's because you did this. If you don't feel it, like, this part of the message isn't for you, okay? But listen, you might be pretty young too. Like, I'm just getting, like, that's a really very immature way to handle things. Because it's like, if you had this Six of Pentacles, which is a really beautiful, balanced relationship where everybody is giving and taking at the same, and it's like, if that terrified you to the point where you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sabotage this, you need a lot of healing before you move into your Hierophant. Okay, a lot. For the rest of you, if that's what your person did, I like that immature like issue, like, that I really get the self-medicating thing. Like, they're trying to deal with a different aspect of their personality that they're just not healing, and you deserve your Hierophant, you know? So that's what I feel. Obviously the Hierophant, the Devil, like, none of these are gender specific, you guys, with our Six of Pentacles here. So none of this, like, if the shoe is not fitting, if you're like, no, this isn't me, because I'm not looking for a Cleopatra, which, first of all, she looks amazing. But otherwise, you guys, let's just keep going. I want to clarify this energy for my Libras, please, Spirit. Woo, that one definitely wants to come in. Yeah, look at this. Look at this gratitude here. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. I believe that. If somebody did cheat because they were super insecure, one, maybe down the line, you guys, if this is definitely your person and you're like, I want to get back with them, down the line, they might learn that that insecurity is what drives them. And then when you truly love someone and someone really loves you, that insecurity is just like needless, you know? So if you're truly secure as a human being, you have gratitude for the people that love you, obviously, but you should also have some self-love, enough, right? Enough that you don't need someone else to think that you're hot in order to feel hot, or whatever it is, you know, whatever drove you. It's like, you have to find that security within. One more, please, Spirit. Or not one more, but let's get a couple for my Libras. Thank you. Romance, Cupid arrows strikes. You guys, I think that you, one, this could have been someone tempting you outside of it, and you're like, I love them. But for other people, I think that you are in the process of moving into a healing time. You are in the process. This came up because you're ready to move to a healing time. I should really show you guys. Where is that other deck? Oh, here we go. I'm going to show you guys these cards in another deck, because I want you to see that healing, what it looks like after the Three of Swords. Like, that initial heartache, don't get me wrong, I've had the Three of Swords moment, and it is gut-wrenching heartache. There's the Three of Swords in this deck. Like, that's what it feels like, right? Am I right? Those of you who are going through this right now, this is what it feels like. Look at her. And then look at her again in the Four of Swords, which is where you're moving into. This is the energy that you're going towards. If you are the person that did this to the other person, I might have a cross watcher here, because I keep picking up on someone else's energy, and it's like, oh, not my bad. Like, it's like, you know, you totally know, but I don't know if you know. Maybe that's why you're here. Maybe you needed to see what you did and how it affects people. And this could be your moment of learning, so that you can heal and they can heal. Because I don't think that this was done out of spite. It was done out of insecurity. Like, just this deep level of insecurity. I'm looking, you guys. We're going to find it so I can stop talking about this. And move into our Hierophant energy. There she is. So she moves from this energy. Hello. Get it together. This Three of Swords to this. where she nurtures herself and she begins the process of healing and she repairs her own heart. Okay, so you're moving into that, you guys. I do believe this. I feel that for sure. And as you heal, you open yourself up to real love, to romance. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Know that you deserve to be loved. Real love. Not insecure, fake love. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right for the Hierophant's energy. This could be because you came across maybe a poem or a book or something and you're just like, this is how I feel right now. And it like just the words healed you. That's something that I'm just channeling, you guys. I don't know where that's coming from. I'm also getting that there's like, I'm getting someone like sitting and listening to music and with a glass of wine and like crying. And that's healing. That's part of the work. So what is I'm sorry, bottom of the deck is new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. I definitely think that you guys are moving into something more solid here. Okay, let's use the Romance Angels deck. All right, can you clarify further for us, Spirit, for my lovely Libras? What is going on with this? My lovely Libras. If this isn't fitting, by the way, you guys, if you have not cheated and have not been cheated on, if your heart isn't like broken or that this isn't resonating, this may have happened in the past because of the divine timing being in it. But if this isn't resonating at all, it's totally fine. This is just not your reading right now. And I have like dozens of other Libra readings that you can check out because they're all timeless. Or check out your other placements too. I think this is very specific is the deal here. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. You guys, I just heard stop giving them your energy. Like this could be someone who pops back in. If this is a heartbreaker on the outside, they could be popping back in. And Spirit is like, hey, you know what? Like they're not doing the work. So you'll know, right? We know when people aren't doing the work yet. Trust. Trust that romance is coming. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Trust that you are going to heal. I just heard trust that you are healing. Trust that you are coming out of this on the other side. Whoa. Free yourself from this. So the devil's energy in a lot of the decks, the devil has two people chained up as like a grotesque lover's card. And Spirit is saying that by forgiving and releasing, you will free yourself. And it's time to take back control of your life. Some of you may have been stuck in this energy for a while, just heartbroken. And Spirit is saying it is time to free yourself of this energy. If you were the person that did this, you do need to free yourself from that energy. You need to free yourself from your insecurities. And you need to trust that you are worthy of love. And sabotaging it is not the way, my friend. It is not the way. For the rest of you, though, I really think that you have you have been hurt in the past, and Spirit wants you to know that you have the ability to bring in stability. What that wasn't supposed to rhyme. Wow. New love. You guys got new beginning, new love. It's happening, right? You can't deny it. And I told you things are changing right now. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So that's your bottom of the deck. And I just peeked, and chemistry is under that. So I think that pretty soon here, if you are not in a relationship, you will be finding someone new. If you are in this disaster, you will be finding someone new as well. If you are in a relationship and you are still hurt about a past relationship, I think that you guys are going to renew yourself within the relationship, as long as it's not toxic. I don't see a toxic relationship in your future is what I'm trying to say. So if you are currently in a toxic relationship, you are freeing yourself very soon here. Okay. Let's keep going, you guys. Whoa. Date. Meeting someone new. All right, we get it. Do I have to keep? Okay. Getting back out there. Plan, set a date. Don't fall. Healthy choices. Because these were so unhealthy. I told you there's nothing healthy about the Devil card here. Unless... Okay, there are... Sometimes... Okay, if I ever do like an 18 plus, you know, sexy time reading and the Devil comes up, sometimes that can be pretty healthy. We'll talk about that though. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. Once you start trusting, once you start healing. Trusting the process. And then heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. That is what you guys are moving towards. Once you end this new release your ex, it says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Transformation happens the moment that you decide that you are willing to change, okay? That you are willing to move into this. Make the choice for yourself. Choose yourself. Choose your healing. And I promise you guys, you're getting your incredible person, okay? I should say the signs here that I see, this is Earth, so this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be Libra, actually, the Three of Swords. This is second decan. Libra is the Three of Swords, so that's the second 10-day period of Libra. And then the Hierophant could be Taurus. I'm also getting Capricorn very strongly with the Hierophant this time around, and I don't know why, but Capricorn is also the Devil's energy, so that might be why. So lots of Earth here, you guys. Those signs do not have to fit. Don't make them to fit. Don't make any of this fit. If it doesn't fit your scenario, then this reading is simply not for you, which is totally fine. I'm channeling quite a bit of energy here, so I feel like there's a lot of stories to tell, and this is the one that needed to be told the most. Because you coming up, you have your other half, right? You have your person here, you guys. Listen with your heart and soul. Don't listen with what happened in the past, okay? Don't listen with the ears of someone whose thoughts were filled by a toxic person, you know? Listen with your heart and soul. They know. All right, and then one final message from your spirit squad to my lovely Libras. What do they need to know the most? Speak love to yourself. This is very much, I think a lot of you, if you know, you were the one person who cheated, you know, that stepped out. I said specifically, it felt very insecure. The energy felt very insecure to me. And if you continuously speak love to yourself, and for the people that got cheated on, this is part of healing. All right. I want you to know that it wasn't personal, that you were an incredible human being and you deserve the stability in the future. If you were the person that did the cheating, you still deserve stability. You deserve to love yourself. Okay. You're strong. You will not break. You are healing. All right. And the bottom of the deck says you are not your trauma. You are not your past. So if that's not everything that we just talked about, but all right, Libra, this is what I have for you. And so I really hope that you enjoyed the love portion of your reading. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you hated it because it was you, please do not do not get mad. It's just, you know, it is what it is, because you are going through a healing phase and you will get better. And I promise you that, because your person is out here. Okay. So make sure you subscribe to these videos, and I will see you soon in another one. Bye.